God is saying that the person connected to you can hardly contain themselves because they have good news they are eager to share. My child, this person carries something beautiful in their heart, and they have reached a point where holding it in feels almost impossible. You did not come across these words by accident. There is a reason you are here right now. This moment was not random or meaningless. Something is quietly shifting around you. It may feel subtle, but it carries great strength and purpose. The person connected to you has been holding on to joyful news for some time, and that happiness has grown so strong that it now feels heavy to keep silent. They want to talk to you. They are waiting for the right moment and the right way to speak. They are looking for a sign from you that you are open and ready to receive what they want to say. I ask you to stay with this message until the very end, because something important is unfolding for you. You may already sense it within yourself. Perhaps you have felt an unexpected calm lately, mixed with a quiet excitement you cannot quite explain. There may be moments when your heart feels full even though nothing obvious has happened. You might suddenly think of someone without trying to. This is not your imagination. This is a real connection, an unseen bond between two souls, and right now that bond is growing stronger than ever. Your person has reached a turning point in their life. Something deep within them has changed. They made a significant decision and released a fear that had held them back for a long time. A door that once felt locked has finally opened, and you are the very first person they want to tell. They replay past conversations with you in their mind and imagine how you will respond. They think about your smile, your silence, your words. They care deeply about how you will receive this because what they carry is precious. It is not just information. It is hope, relief, and a future that is finally beginning to feel clear. You may think about the delays that came before this moment, the confusion, the distance, and the feeling that timing was never right. But understand this clearly. Delay does not mean denial. The waiting served a purpose. Both of you were being prepared and strengthened. You were softened where you needed to be open. Your person needed time to grow and to be honest with themselves before they could be honest with you. Now they are ready. Their heart is steady, and their voice is prepared to speak. You may notice signs around you that reflect this shift. Repeating numbers may catch your attention. Songs may appear that perfectly match your emotions. Dreams may feel so real that you wake up believing they happened. You may feel a sudden urge to check your phone. These are gentle signals from the universe that something is approaching. It will not arrive loudly or forcefully, but it will arrive with certainty. The news your person carries may involve a change they have made, a truth they finally accepted, or a chapter they chose to close. It could even be about a future they can now clearly see, with you at the center of it. Whatever it is filled with warmth and confidence. Your person rehearses this conversation in their mind. They wonder how to begin and whether you are truly ready. They question whether things will be different this time, and deep within them they feel that they will be, because you have changed. You have grown and healed more than you may realize. You no longer chase answers or beg for clarity. You have learned to trust the quiet spaces. That strength within you is exactly what is drawing this moment closer. Your person can feel that strength too, and it gives them courage. It reassures them that when they speak, you will truly understand. A softness is returning to this connection. There is less fear and resistance and more room for honesty and genuine emotion. The walls you both built are beginning to fall. The silence between you is nearing its end. You may wonder when or how this will happen, but trust that it will unfold naturally. It will come through an easy conversation or a sincere message. It will happen when you feel safe and at peace. Nothing about it will feel rushed or forced. When it happens, your heart will recognize the truth before your mind does. Your person is not coming to you with empty words. They are coming with clarity, intention, and something solid they have worked through on their own. Misunderstandings are being cleared. Doubts are dissolving. Fear is being replaced with trust. This moment is connected to everything you have been through together. Every tear, every unanswered question, every time you chose patience over fear mattered. You did not wait for nothing. For now, your role is simple. Stay open and calm. Do not rush ahead or try to control the outcome. Let the moment arrive naturally. Your person is closer than you think. not just physically, but spiritually. The distance between you shrinks each day. Beloved soul, keep your heart open to what is unfolding. This moment goes far beyond words. Your person stands right at the edge of expressing themselves. They are waiting just a little longer, not because of doubt, but because they want this moment to be right. They respect you and the connection you share. What they feel is real, and they know that real things deserve care and intention. Something meaningful is waiting for you, and this story is only beginning to reveal itself. They have been quietly watching you from afar and noticing how strong you have become. They see the way you move through life now, and they are genuinely amazed by the calm energy you carry. After everything you have faced and all the challenges you have endured, this transformation has made them finally feel safe enough to step forward. They understand now that you are no longer someone who is comforted by empty words or surface-level promises. They see that you value honesty and truth on a deeper level. There was a time when they felt lost and conflicted, torn between what felt easy and what they knew was right. Through experience, they learned a difficult lesson. Comfort without truth never lasts. That realization changed them. They have chosen honesty instead of fear and growth instead of avoidance. Before going deeper into this message, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any part of this unfolding story. If this message is resonating with you, leave a comment and share a bit of your journey, or simply write, "I choose growth," to align yourself with this energy. Your person is excited to come toward you, but they are also deeply emotional. The good news they carry isn't small or casual. It represents courage, effort, and a new version of themselves they worked hard to become. They want you to be the first person to see that change. You may have noticed sudden waves of emotion lately, moments of unexpected happiness or tears that seem to come out of nowhere. This is happening because the connection between you is active again. Energy doesn't need words to travel. It moves through intention, longing, and the truth of the heart. They feel genuine gratitude when they think about you. Even during long silences, you were a source of comfort. Even when everything felt uncertain, you were the standard they compared everyone else to. No one ever matched your depth or the presence you hold in their life. The news they want to share could take many forms. It could be about finding stability, gaining clarity, or finally understanding that love should feel peaceful and safe, not confusing or chaotic. Whatever it is, you are part of it. They are no longer running or hiding behind excuses or bad timing. They now understand that waiting too long can mean losing something precious, and they refuse to lose you. They have spent a lot of time imagining a future where communication is clear and silence feels calm instead of painful. They picture sharing moments with you without fear of being misunderstood. They see laughter returning and trust rebuilding naturally. Right now, they are preparing themselves emotionally so they can come to you whole, not broken. They don't want to bring stress into your life, only light and joy. You have been preparing too, even if you didn't realize it. You learned patience, self-worth, and the truth that real love should never cost you your peace. That is why this moment feels so aligned. Soon, you may notice a shift in how they reach out to you. There will be more sincerity, less distance, and much more effort. This is the clearest sign that their truth is close to being spoken. If you've been doubting whether they still think about you, let that doubt rest. You live in their quiet moments, their decisions, and their growth. You are a core part of their inner world. They want to share this news because they trust you and believe you will truly understand them. With you, they don't feel the need to pretend. The timing of this message is not random. You are hearing it now because your heart is strong enough to receive it without fear. You are ready to listen without overthinking and to respond from clarity instead of old wounds. When the moment comes, remember to breathe and truly listen. Feel the intention behind their words, not just the words themselves. Often, the deepest truth lives in the emotion of the moment. This connection was never meant to disappear. It was meant to grow, deepen, and transform you both. Now it is entering a new phase, not one built on fantasy or rushing, but on honesty, balance, and equality. What is meant for you does not arrive with chaos. It arrives with clarity. Silence does not mean absence, and distance does not mean loss of interest. What they are experiencing right now is inner alignment. They are gathering courage, not pulling away. Every quiet moment is intentional. They can no longer ignore what their heart has always known. They tried distraction, logic, and even convincing themselves their feelings would fade. But the truth stayed steady, just like you. Resisting their feelings now feels heavier than finally speaking them. They replay memories where they felt truly seen and understood without explanation, knowing how rare that is. Growth has changed them, and they now understand that a connection like this deserves respect. Their good news is tied to a sense of freedom. They have released something that no longer fits who they are becoming, and in doing so, they found confidence and clarity that leads to action. They are no longer asking, "What if?" only "When?" They respected you too much to rush this. They wanted to come with a clear heart and steady emotions. They know you deserve honesty, presence, and real effort. Protecting your heart is not weakness, it is strength. They are ready to meet you halfway and build something healthier and real. Trust the calm that is forming and trust the timing. The connection is moving forward even when it feels still. Keep your heart open to the energy around you. Their heart is overflowing with things they have wanted to say for a long time. They have experienced a major breakthrough, a shift in perspective that changed everything. Because of this, they can no longer stay silent. Their excitement is so strong that you may already feel it across the distance. Stay present with this message, because something meaningful is unfolding, and what comes next truly matters. They think about you all the time, not in a passing way, but as someone who quietly influences how they move through each day. You are present in their thoughts when they make decisions, when they imagine the future, and when they pause to reflect. This news they are holding isn't something they want to keep to themselves. It was never meant to be carried alone. It exists to bring the two of you closer, to deepen the connection between your hearts in a way that feels more real than ever before. There is a joy growing inside them, one that has reached a point where it can no longer stay hidden. You are the first person they want to share it with, the only one they want beside them in this moment. Just imagining your reaction and your smile fills them with a warmth they haven't felt in a long time. Before going any further, they hope you'll stay connected to this journey. If this message feels personal, if it feels like it's speaking directly to you, take a moment to acknowledge it. Even a simple statement of openness is enough to welcome this energy into your life. Your person has waited patiently to arrive here because they respect your journey just as much as their own. They understand that timing matters. They've watched you grow, and they genuinely admire the strength, wisdom, and patience you now carry. That's why this moment feels so aligned. Your energies are finally meeting in a way they couldn't before. They've learned what they needed to learn, released fears that once held them back, and cleared doubts that used to cloud their vision. Now they're stepping forward with honesty and intention. What they want to share with you is more than a simple update. It reflects how much they've changed and how ready they are to build something real. It's proof of their courage and their desire to create a future rooted in truth. They want you to know that their heart is fully present and that they recognize the value you bring into their life. Stay aware, because something meaningful is approaching. If you're feeling waves of emotion while reading this, that's not random. There is an energetic exchange happening, and right now your souls are moving in harmony. The timing of this message is intentional. The universe has been guiding it so it reaches you exactly when you're ready. This news may involve a major shift in their life or a realization that finally brought them closer to their true self. Whatever it is, it will deeply affect the bond you share. It will open doors that once felt closed and ease doubts that lingered for far too long. They're preparing themselves carefully, both emotionally and mentally, so when they come to you, they do so with certainty and calm. Old insecurities are being left behind. You are ready for this. You are ready to hear what your heart has been waiting for and to witness the alignment this moment represents. They feel relief knowing they won't have to hold this alone much longer. Soon, they'll be able to share everything with you, trusting that you'll meet them with the same openness. The waiting is nearly over. Silence is giving way to real connection. Thoughts are turning into feelings and feelings into action. Fear is transforming into confidence, all beginning with this single, honest step. Don't turn away now. This is the breakthrough. Hold this truth close. This news is a gift and a reminder that the love between you never disappeared. Stay patient and aware, because the next chapter is beginning, and it's brighter than you imagined. As you take in these words, feel how close their heart is moving toward yours. This didn't happen suddenly. It has been building quietly over time. They haven't just been thinking. They've been preparing emotionally and spiritually. They are stepping into courage, leaving behind fear, doubt, and the past. They think of you constantly, even in ways they may never have expressed. Every plan, every hope, every vision of the future includes you. What they're bringing to you is meaningful and intentional, filled with healing energy meant to unite your lives more deeply. Even before they speak, their presence is already felt in subtle ways. They've been watching for signs, waiting for confirmation that the time was right. Now everything is aligning. If this message resonates, stay connected and acknowledge it in whatever way feels right to you. Your person has faced hesitation and self-questioning to get here, but deep down they've always known the truth. You are the one they want to share their life and this moment with. That truth has given them a level of courage they've never felt before. This news carries more than words, carries growth, joy, and promise. They imagine the relief of finally speaking openly and the peace that comes from no longer holding back. They picture your eyes lighting up, the understanding in your heart, and the calm that follows honesty. Your response matters to them not for validation, but because they value the energy you share. This is a turning point where hidden truth finally comes into the light. You're both ready. What's coming may bring clarity, joy, peace, or answers you didn't even know you were seeking. It may open doors to possibilities you once only imagined. Whatever it brings, it's meant to uplift and unite, not confuse or complicate. They are approaching this moment with care because it matters deeply. You've waited patiently and grown into a love that feels welcoming and genuine. Now that truth is unfolding. The moment you've been waiting for is closer than you think. They're breaking through the final layers of hesitation because carrying this alone is no longer possible. Their heart is focused on you and this moment. They've listened, observed, and prepared so their words come from clarity. This is a milestone, whether it arrives as a big revelation or a quiet shift in how they show up for you. It represents a bond that has endured time and distance. They imagine your understanding, your calm, and the relief of finally meeting you at the same emotional place. This isn't impulsive. It's deliberate and grounded. It's a bridge between your paths. As you prepare to receive it, breathe and trust the process. Everything has been arranged with purpose. The silence is ending, and a deeper love is beginning. Something significant is waiting for you, and this message is a reminder that your faith in the journey is being rewarded. Stay open and ready because the good news is coming, and it has the power to change everything in the most beautiful way.